there are other properties and advantages and disadvantages to being an artist, like there is with everything else, basically. What I want to do is mention some of the more powerful aspects of being an artist. You know, there's good and bad, but I want to talk about the power. Now, when I demonstrated my lightsaber and my dark saber, and you know, if DreamWorks picks it up, you know, let's say in a movie, you know, and they got a guy actually throwing a dark beam, you know, through the day, why not? But what's cool about being an artist is you can explore. That's one of the most powerful aspects of it. And being an explorer requires, well, a certain kind of dedication. And if you want to find new land, you have to be dedicated to losing sight of shore for a very long time. That was a quote by one artist, I forget his name. So, now there's Columbus, and he's going by the Azores, where there was a volcanic eruption. And if he didn't find land, there would have been a big eruption on that little boat there. Yeah, it's a little scary, but that's what's fun about it. Every artist is an explorer and an inventor. I'll never forget, I was up at the dunes one day. I was with the Magic Sketchbook, and I have several drawings in the dunes. And this little kid comes up to me. That must be back here. Gosh, I got a bunch of these in the dunes here. And if you go up to the dunes, you'll see that tree, that little ball tree up there. And I'm drawing this tree. It's plein air. I have a whole course on plein air. It goes beyond art, believe me. I'm just up there drawing this thing. And these two kids on their little dirt bikes come by. They're little kids. And one of them stops. I says, "What are you doing?" You know, I'm not on a computer. I'm not photographing anything. I'm drawing this little scene. And this kid comes up to me and he says, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, you see that tree over there?" And he says, "Yeah." And I said, "I'm drawing it. See this?" And the kid looks at the tree. And then he looks at the drawing. And he gets it. He gets that power that I was just talking about. Now, the other kid went off on his bicycle. This kid was looking at the tree and the Magic Sketchbook, and that's why that book is magic. I have narrative after narrative in that book about how magical it is. That's the power of being an artist. There are other powers. There are powers of these binary codes, these complementarities that I talk about. Quantum physics is really fascinating. And there will be segments on quantum physics and their principles as they apply to drawing and painting and sculpting and writing and everything else, anything creative. Look, Newtonian mechanics are vital to drawing and painting and creating. Well, quantum mechanics also. But we don't even know what it is. And when I start talking about these principles and you incorporate them into your creative process, things explode. They just explode. And it's a lot of fun. And hopefully I can explain it a little easier. here already. Particle wave, E equals MC, squared off with a triple binary coming up. I'll explain it all.